A question that many people had dating back to The Force Awakens was how the synthetic skin on Luke's robotic hand, which we see him receive in The Empire Strikes Back, was gone. Many people believe that it was simply due to how old the hand had been and the skin had simply decayed. However, thanks to the novel The Legends of Luke Skywalker, we know exactly what happened to the skin. To set things in motion, this novel tells a collection of stories centered around Luke Skywalker, some of which are completely made up while others are true. This particular story is true, and I'll tell it up to the moment where we find out exactly what happened to the skin on Luke's robotic hand. Essentially, a slaver with what was described as a ship made from daggers made their way kidnapping droids of all types, whether they be for construction, entertainment, etc. This slaver would then travel to the unknown regions of space to a world that looks uninhabitable, which is very true. However, above the planet was a platform location made of domes. It was known as the Gem. It was kind of like this city where the rich of the rich lived, and they truly lived how they wanted to live. They would conduct experiments that were otherwise seen as immoral, things of that variety. The slaver would sell the droids she captured to these people. The process here is basically droid slavery, with workers being sent down to the planet below to work in a mine called the Deep, where the conditions were so harsh that any organic would die rather quickly. Amongst the droids that were captured with this slaver's particular shipment was a shiny astromech droid painted white and blue. That's right, it's R2-D2. Being who he is, R2 is reluctant to become a slave, telling the enforcer droids that worked as overseers that his master would soon come to rescue him. Time passed and the slaver returned with a new shipment of droids. Among this shipment was a rather odd-looking protocol droid painted all silver that practically pleaded to be taken by the slaver. This protocol droid would ask one of the enforcer droids for a protective suit, stating that it would protect his delicate circuits. He strangely asked, however, for one hand on the suit to be removed. When he made it down to the mine known as the Deep, the protocol droid found R2-D2 and told him that the two would be getting out of there soon. Little did anyone know, it was Luke Skywalker disguising himself as a droid to save R2-D2. One of the enforcer droids caught wind of the looming escape and confronted Luke. The two would get into a scuffle that led to Luke falling to the ground and catching himself with his robotic hand. The hand landed in a small pile of acid, which melted the skin away that was on the synthetic hand, exposing the circuits that were within. That is why Luke's hand no longer consists of synthetic skin by the time we see it in The Force Awakens. If you have any other questions about The Force Awakens or The Last Jedi, be sure to tell me them in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to answer them in a future video. As always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to press that like button and share with your friends to get them in on the conversation. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Marauders Guild and ring the bell so we're notified of whenever we upload. Until the next time, may the force of others be with you.